You've tried stretching, you've changed your shoes, you've even taken those midnight magnesium pills. But the leg cramps still show up. 3 a.m., sharp and sudden. What if the solution isn't in a bottle, but already sitting in your kitchen? Today, we'll uncover 4 surprising foods that help calm leg cramps naturally, especially after 60. And number 2, it's twice as powerful as bananas, and almost no one's talking about it. After 60, your body doesn't hold minerals the same way. You can drink plenty of water, eat well, and still wake up with muscle spasms that feel like lightning through your calf. Why? Because your muscles don't just need hydration, they need bioavailable minerals and help absorbing them. Let's break down 4 foods that help your nerves relax, your muscles stop cramping, and your mornings start smoother. 1. Watermelon plus sea salt. Sarah was doing everything right, or so she thought. She drank plenty of water throughout the day. She avoided caffeine in the evening, and still, like clockwork, her legs would cramp at 3 a.m., jolting her out of sleep. She tried stretches, she changed positions, she even placed a pillow under her knees, but nothing seemed to stop the spasms from returning. So, when a neighbor casually mentioned electrolyte imbalance, Sarah was skeptical. She wasn't dehydrated. She drank 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. Hydration alone isn't enough. If your body is low on key minerals, like magnesium, potassium, and sodium, your muscles can't fire or relax properly. And that's what was happening to Sarah. As we age, our bodies retain water less efficiently, absorb fewer minerals from food, lose more electrolytes through mild medications, or even light sweating. In fact, research shows that 40% of nighttime leg cramps in seniors are linked not to activity or strain, but to missing electrolytes, especially magnesium and potassium. And while sports drinks are often suggested, they're usually loaded with sugar or artificial ingredients that can cause more harm than good. That's where a simple, natural fix comes in. Watermelon is not just a hydrating fruit. It's packed with potassium and L-citrulline, which helps improve blood flow and reduce inflammation in muscle tissue. Sea salt, when used in a small pinch, provides sodium and trace minerals, including magnesium, that help nerves communicate smoothly. Together, they form a gentle electrolyte balancing combo that supports muscle relaxation, nerve firing, and long-lasting hydration. Here's how to use it. Add 1 cup of cubed watermelon to your breakfast. Sprinkle with a small pinch of natural sea salt, not table salt. Eat it slowly, preferably with a glass of water, and let it work quietly over time. Sarah started this routine every morning. By the end of the first week, her leg cramps went from nightly to occasional. By week 3, gone. It wasn't a magic pill. It was simply fueling her body the way it actually needed at her age. Sometimes it's not about more. It's about the right combination, in the right moment. 2. Avocado Marie always believed in bananas. Her doctor recommended them. Her fitness app tracked them. Her morning routine, a slice of toast, a cup of tea, and 1 perfectly ripe banana. But lately, something had shifted. She noticed her legs felt restless when she sat too long. Her ankles would cramp during evening TV time. And one night, as she reached for the remote, her calf seized up, sharp, sudden, and unexplained. Everyone told her the same thing. Eat more bananas, they help with cramps. So she ate 2 a day, and still, the cramps came. Until one day her granddaughter, a nutrition student, looked at her plate and gently said, "Grandma, what if bananas aren't enough anymore?" Marie blinked. "But they have potassium." Her granddaughter smiled and pulled up a chart. Avocados have almost double the potassium of bananas, and they come with a powerful bonus: magnesium plus healthy fats that help your body actually absorb those minerals. Bananas are fast fuel, quick sugar, easy carbs. But after 60, your body changes. Digestion slows, insulin sensitivity decreases, and many seniors struggle to absorb minerals unless they are paired with fat. That's where avocados shine. Just 1/4 of this fruit might outperform your daily banana for both minerals and muscle relief. 1/4 avocado gives over 350 milligrams of potassium. It also delivers 60% more magnesium than a medium banana, And the monounsaturated fats help shuttle those minerals into your cells, where they can actually relax your muscles. Have you ever tried avocado instead of banana? Comment avocado power if it helped you feel steadier, or if you'll try it tomorrow. It's not just what you eat, it's how your body receives it. And Marie's body wasn't responding to the banana spike anymore. It needed something steadier, something nourishing, something that worked with her biology, not against it. So she made one small change. Instead of banana and jam on toast, she mashed 1/4 avocado with a sprinkle of cinnamon and a tiny drizzle of honey. The taste? Creamy, earthy, surprisingly satisfying. The results? Within 1 week, the cramps reduced. By week 2, they disappeared. And she noticed something else too. She wasn't crashing mid-morning. Her energy stayed steady, like a soft current running under the surface. 3. Dark chocolate. Frank didn't crave sweets. He wasn't the dessert type. But in recent months, his legs had been twitching at odd hours. A subtle pull behind the knees, a tingle in his calf when sitting still too long. He assumed it was age, or maybe he wasn't stretching enough. His lab said he had enough magnesium. So, what was the issue? That's when a nutritionist asked him, "Do you take diuretics? Ever feel anxious at night? Sleep lighter lately?" He nodded. Every question hit. Magnesium isn't just something we forget to eat. It's something our bodies quietly lose. Every single day. After 60 common prescriptions, like blood pressure meds and diuretics, can slowly flush out magnesium, add stress, caffeine, and sleep disruptions, and even a good diet may not keep up. That's where dark chocolate enters, not as a treat, but as a form of gentle restoration. Just 2 squares of 85% dark chocolate offer approximately 50 milligrams of magnesium. It helps soothe overactive nerves and calms muscle twitches. And it supports blood flow, helping legs relax at night. Frank didn't change his whole diet. He just added one thing, intentionally. Every night after dinner, he'd break off 2 small squares, let them melt on his tongue, breathe slower. It became a ritual, a quiet permission to relax. And soon, his legs listened too. Sometimes it's not what we forget to eat. It's what life quietly takes from us, and what we forget to give ourselves back. 4. Lentils. Linda never thought about her gut when her legs cramped. Why would she? Her diet was clean. Her magnesium levels were fine. She even took supplements, but her calves would still tighten at night. And walking first thing in the morning, always stiff. She'd tried stretching, hydrating, even warm baths. Still, something wasn't connecting. Until one day, her doctor asked a strange question. "Have you been more bloated lately? Or a bit foggy?" She had. And she hadn't thought they were related. Your gut and your nervous system are deeply connected. And when your gut is inflamed, it disrupts how nerve signals travel. This is known as the gut-nerve axis, a biological highway that affects muscle firing, signal timing, reflex control. When the gut lining is inflamed, which becomes more common after 60, electrolytes aren't the only thing that suffers. Your nerve communication gets scrambled like static in a phone line. That's where lentils come in, not as a mineral source, but as a signal restorer. High in soluble fiber, which feeds anti-inflammatory gut bacteria, contains prebiotics that repair gut lining, improving signal clarity between gut and brain. And yes, has natural magnesium, but that's just a bonus. Linda didn't expect much. But she started eating 1/2 cup of lentils, in soup, in salads, sometimes blended into spreads. 2 weeks in, the bloating faded, her sleep deepened, and her morning stiffness, less fuzzy, less sluggish. As if her body wasn't just relaxed, it was communicating again. So if your legs cramp, but everything else looks normal, look to your gut, because sometimes the real issue isn't what your muscles are doing. It's that they never got the right message. Every bite is a choice between restless nights or waking up with strength in your legs again. You don't have to overhaul your diet. Just add back what your muscles have been quietly asking for. Comment avocado if you're trying the banana swap. This isn't about restriction, it's about restoration. In our next video, we'll reveal the one healthy vegetable 90% of seniors eat that actually triggers nighttime leg cramps. You might be eating it today. Subscribe now, and we'll show you what to watch for.